Alrighty, September 2017, Pisces. This is your general love tarot reading for the month. So here we've got some family issues going on. It looks like there is a few, I'm picking up a family here that is not getting along too well at this time. I do feel like that soon, or in September, there should be some very clear decisions to make. I'm feeling a lot of toxic energy here, and I feel like it might be better, if you can do it, to move away from this situation. There's a lot of deception. I feel that in a way, I almost feel like it's difficult for you to move out from this energy, but I really feel it would be the best choice if you did, or disconnect from it however you possibly can. Okay? I do feel like there is a trip that you're taking. Maybe you're going to see your children, or you're bringing your children. I'm also feeling like it's back to school time, but I feel like I'm feeling like almost as if you're packing up your children and you're leaving. Okay, that's the sense of feeling that I'm getting here. Now, I'm feeling like this situation that I'm looking at, you were originally at a crossroads, not sure exactly what you were going to do in this situation, but I feel like you're, like I said, in September, I feel like you're going to get that motivation and that clear intuition and decision that you need to make in order to process this all and free yourself from this situation. Okay, so somebody, to me, I'm getting a message that somebody is being really headstrong in this situation. I also feel like this might have something to do with a fire sign or an Aries. If not, I'm feeling like an Aries may be involved somewhere to that may be interceding somehow in your life. It's possible too that you could have an Aries moon or rising, but I don't know what's going on here. I just feel like trips have been canceled, moves have been canceled, things have just been in an uproar. We're kind of bouncing around here, waiting for this clear decision to come in, because once you do, you're free. Once you do, you're free from this situation, although, you know, some of the energy will be lingering about because it's going to be in your memory bank. But at the same time, I do feel like you get a sense of your own energy back. Now, I do feel like there is something here. I don't know what happened, but I'm getting like things just kind of came crashing down. I'm getting a feeling too that this might have something to do with someone who gotten in trouble too, that may have actually went to prison, or is facing a trial for a situation that they may actually go to prison here. I'm getting domestic abuse, okay? I'm also feeling like someone had a trip planned to go and meet someone, and suddenly you found out some information about this person, and this trip got canceled. Because I was feeling trips cancel, you know? And I feel like this may have something to do with another country. It's possible, too, that you actually went to another country to see someone important to you that might not be doing well. But whatever this is happening here, looking at this row, I'm feeling like this could have something to do with a relationship that is either originally that person's from another country, or you're from another country. You know, you thought there was true love involved here, but there seems to be a lot of deception. I kid you not. Something is not right here. So Spirit is asking you to really back off of this relationship or this situation right now, even this friendship, until the messages are clear. Because, you know, I'm getting this strong feeling too that, you know, some of you have pride and you don't want to be, I'm getting feeling like you don't want to get set up. Okay, that's what the feeling I'm getting here with that. So there are a lot of flags here in regards to disappointments, feeling like this perhaps could have been, your mate. You don't understand exactly what's going on, but I feel like that person's lied to you, or it could be vice versa. Okay, but I just feel like I just feel like there's lies. There's maybe other people involved in here, and this person was caught either by you or they caught you, and it's just really, it's really up in the air. Okay, and I feel like this situation, okay, it may have happened in August, but if not, I feel like it's going to happen anytime soon. Maybe the first part of September. I do also feel like there is a problem here in regards to something. Okay, there is a problem that somebody doesn't feel the same way as you do, or you don't feel the same way as that other person does. And I don't know why you're moving forward in this relationship. This is possibly they want to be engaged to you, but you don't want to be engaged to them. But I'm also feeling like maybe there were some promises and now it's like, okay, I want to back out, or they want to back out, and I don't know. I'm just not getting I'm not getting a good vibe from this situation. And I also feel like there's some belittling going on here. Like someone's making fun of you or is emotionally abusive or manipulating. All right. Now, what I do see for some of you others is there's a possible chance that this relationship that you may have been into for some time, I do feel like there's a movement, okay? So this movement could lead to a commitment. That's what I'm getting here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at here. Now, I just feel like, oh, goodness gracious, come on. Somebody's got some deep codependent issues that I feel like are disturbing the relationship. And someone feels like they're carrying all the weight, like all the burden is upon them. It could be you, it could be them, over this codependent issue. I do feel like, though, this is going to lighten up, but you're going to have to back off. Okay? You or the other person is going to have to back off in order for this to enlighten, in order for that person to really take a good look at the way they are running or directing their life, because I don't get a good feeling about it. Okay, and I think it's really important that they don't have you hovering over them or carrying their responsibility or their burdens for them. Or if this is not happening with your family member or mate, then what's happening is this might be happening to you, and whoever's looking in on this reading is wondering how to handle this. I really think that you need some help here. Professional help to be able to deal with this person who isn't being honest, especially over here. Now, I did feel like there is a relationship here, though. That's the good news. That really could get off to a good start and lead to something committed, something more committed than what you have now. Now, I don't know if it's because you might still be in a committed relationship yourself, or they might be, and with a codependent, and it hasn't been easy to leave that relationship. I'm getting that message too. But I'm also getting a message that this also could have something to do with a Virgo. I'm picking up Virgo or an air sign. But the best thing you can basically do is stop carrying the responsibility for this person. Now, this might even have something to do with someone you were already engaged with who deceived you, wasn't making the effort to make this relationship a better relationship, and mainly because of their codependent issues. Now, codependency doesn't have just to do with drugs, alcohol, or addiction to prescription drugs, etc. It also can mean that someone has emotional issues. It also can mean that you could be codependent and because of certain experiences and lifestyle, and you just haven't been able to break yourself free from being the victim. All right. So let me go ahead and pick up these cards now. We're going to go ahead and look at some general cards. Love could come in there too. So we'll just see the way it's going. What are the messages for Pisces? September 2017. Well, I feel like some of you are just basically going to just start fresh. I'm feeling like this has to do with... did I do these upside down? I sure did. Okay, before I open up my mouth and say anything, let me just just study the feel of this. I feel like this September is a good month, guys. I really feel like some of you get a really good message in regards to money coming in. I also feel like a team. I got a view of a team. Some of you work, in corporate or large offices where I feel like there's a coming together and making things work in September. Okay, this could be over a project, and I do feel like that this is generous. Some of you might actually be on commission, and I feel like bonuses and extra money coming in September. Sure might be better than August, although some of you might have been okay on August in regards to money. But I do feel like there's, with the Mercury retrograde that was happening, some people, things were good, and then all of a sudden there was a lot to pay off. I also feel like there is decisions to be made in regards to, might have something to do with the Leo. But I just feel like it's more about your happiness, actually. I feel like it's more to do, that's what's coming in. I feel like it has more to do with your happiness. Although I do feel like a lot of you Pisceans are actually off to a new start in September. Things, you're just kind of clearing the slate and beginning things new. But you do come out the winner here. I feel like somebody is just kind of in this, or will be in this, like, where am I going? I need to make a decision. I need a change in my life. And that's what I'm feeling this is all about. It's just your call for the change. Okay? Okay, so let me just kind of clear this, and I want to just hear the messages that are coming in. I feel like someone here is getting an idea to start a new business, and I feel like this will work really well because I feel like you've got marketing skills. I feel like you've got social skills to really get this going. I'm also hearing that for some of you others that there might be offers to join in a business adventure. September seems like it's a really good month for you Pisceans to really get creative and get artistic and or just motivated to really do something with yourself. Now, I'm getting some of you are shifting homes. I'm getting like, in September, this is a whole new thing. Some of you are just leaving toxic relationships, toxic family members or friends, and just kind of moving out on your own. I feel like this is your fresh start. This would be really, really good month for you to do this. I'm also feeling like some of you have been kind of feeling sluggish, and it's time to get organized. It's really time to self-motivate yourself. If you can't do it yourself, there's plenty of YouTube channels, even free apps where you can download some motivational messages there to really get you going. I think September is a good month in regards to still some eclipse energy firing off to really get you going, like a new direction that you are to walk on, a new direction that you are to flow with. So this is really a good time to really focus on you and forget everybody else. This is you. Okay, make September your month. Now, I'm feeling like some of you are going on an adventure. I'm getting rafts, okay? So this might be a water adventure. I'm also feeling like some of you might be involved in fishing or camping. I'm just feeling like a couple journeys here. Like I'm feeling like you might actually, some of you might be taking trips to Europe. You're really excited about it because it's just not somewhere you've been before or at a length of time. I also feel like some of you are shifting, have moved maybe in August to England or France or Germany, some areas over there in Europe. I feel like there's some really good plans, getting a sense of some beautiful September weddings and births. But I'm also feeling like some of you have plans to really shift. Like I'm feeling like some of you Pisceans might actually be shifting in nature, like moving out by the mountains or by water. You'll do really well by water, even mountains, as long as there's some water around because you are a water sign. So that will do you really, really good. I'm getting a message for someone in this group that, I don't know, they're looking at, maybe they live in Florida or you're looking at moving to Florida. There's some job opportunity for you that is really, really excellent. You're really going to love it. And so I don't know if you just live in Florida and this job opportunity comes through to you or you're moving to Florida for this job. But good luck with it. Sounds like it's really good. And you'll just grow from there. I'm also picking up, I got 2 male partners here coming in this reading. Oh, it looks like you two are actually going to tie the knot. This is great news. Congratulations to you both. And let me just kind of feel it out. See what my visions are, what Spirit's telling me. This is mini, so I'm not going to continue going on much longer with this. You know, I'm picking up Louisiana. Somebody is from Louisiana here who is just really frustrated and distressed about not being able to find the type of work or work at all. It's really tight right now. Money's running out. I feel like you're collecting unemployment or some type of compensation here, but it's kind of getting down to the wire. So I'm asking Spirit, what can this person do to really make things work, and not just get themselves in such a situation that they almost feel like they can't get out of it. For some reason, I'm feeling like you need to go back to school, or maybe you're already in school. You need an opportunity to work in what it is that you're studying or that you have studied. I'm also getting messages that some of you are teachers, but maybe for some of you, your contracts weren't renewed. And now you're just wondering like what's going on. I'm picking up something with charter schools. I feel like some of you will get jobs at charter schools. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So things are going to work out. Have faith. Have trust here. I know it's going to take you down to the bottom line here, but you're going to pull through. You're going to pull through. I get this feeling that someone here wants to open up a bed and breakfast. I think that would be awesome. I think you're looking at some place, maybe southwest is what I'm getting, because I'm feeling like the weather is a lot better. I think that would be great. I'm also getting animals coming in here. Some of you might be working with animals. Spirit is saying that you should branch out, make this a larger thing, hire some people. I'm also feeling like some of you are healers, healing with animals. Some of you are in veterinarian school, doing good, but you'd like to make some extra money, so maybe you want to pick up some pet sitting or dog walking. while you're at it, or maybe you're already doing that. But anyways, let's make September a good month, huh? All right. If you like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Please remember to check your moon and rising. God bless.